Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing my Christmas haul. If you watched my Christmas haul from last year, this Christmas haul is going to be a whole lot different because there are almost no books at all. I did pre-order Batman Nightwing by Marie Lu, and I did pre-order Zenith, so I don't physically have those books yet. But I think other than that, there's only like 4, maybe 5 books in this haul. And that's where I'm going to start. The first 3 books are actually mangas. I got volumes 17 and 18 of Kokoro's Basketball. Then I got volume 18 of Haiku. And volume 9 of Bloody Mary. Kokoro's Basketball is, of course, about a boy named Kokoro who plays basketball. And him and his middle school teammates are all playing for different teams. So this series follows him playing games against all of his middle school teammates. Haiku follows a boy named Hinata Shoyo who wants to be like the little giant, who took Karasuno volleyball team to nationals when he was in high school. But the amazing thing was that he was the shortest person on his team, and even though Hinata isn't the shortest, he might as well be. And I've already expressed in several videos how much I love this series and how cute I find the characters, and just love it. And then Bloody Mary is basically following this vampire whose name is Bloody Mary, and he wants to die. So he's tracked down this priest, Mara, I believe that's how you pronounce the priest's name, to exorcise Bloody. The only problem is he never knew the power of exorcism existed, so now he's trying to get his powers unblocked, that way he can kill Bloody and find out what happened to his father. I've only read the first 3 volumes of this series, but with the new year coming up, I'm actually hoping to at least spend all of January, or at least the majority of January, like binge reading a whole bunch of manga and watching a whole lot of anime, and that just sounds really relaxing to me. I actually hope I get to do that. The next book I got is Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, and I have actually already read and loved this book. This book is the origin story of Wonder Woman, like who she was, where she lived, and the people she lived with before she became Wonder Woman. Of course, it wouldn't be an origin story if there wasn't a whole bunch of drama. So in this book, at the very beginning, Diana, Wonder Woman, comes across a Warbringer who is always a teenage girl. And the Warbringer blood in them doesn't come into effect, I guess, like until they're 17. Diana has to do everything she can to get her to the spring in Greece before she reaches her 17th birthday. That way the Warbringer line won't exist anymore, because the Warbringers bring nothing but war and destruction to the planet. And the last book in this haul is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban Illustrated Edition. I've put off buying this book for so long because every time I go to buy it online, the price gets jacked up. So I've just been waiting for either a really good sale or the price to drop a little bit more, and it finally did. I haven't flipped through it much, just a little bit here and there, but The Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite Harry Potter book, so I really cannot wait to reread this in illustrated form. And it's really weird. Normally I love rereading Harry Potter during the Christmassy time because they just feel like Christmassy books. But I haven't actually picked up a Harry Potter book except for this one in like the last few months. And that is so surprising. I don't know what's wrong with me. So that's all of the books. Now it's time to get to everything else. These first 2 things are things I bought myself, and then I'll get to the things that everyone else bought for me. I got myself the first season of Haiku, the anime, and this is the first 25 episodes, so it's the complete first season. I haven't watched it yet, mainly because I know as soon as I watch this, I'm going to want to watch season 2 and season 3 again, because season 1 isn't my favorite in comparison to seasons 2 and 3. I think season 2 is probably my favorite, just because there's a lot more of Nekoma and Kenma and Kuro and all of them. And I just know as soon as I watch this, I'm going to binge watch the rest of the series. So that's like 3 days of me watching nothing but anime. I highly recommend that if you don't want to read the manga to watch the anime, because as far as I am in the manga series, this and the anime series basically follows word for word what's happening in the manga. And the last thing I got myself is season 1 of Super Lovers, plus the OVA. I don't see a rating on this, like rated PG or 17. If I was gonna rate this though, I would rate it 17 because I don't feel like this is for younger viewers. Mainly because this is a yaoi. If you don't know what a yaoi is basically a relationship between two boys. I can't really summarize what it's about without giving away a big part of the plot, but this one does it quite a bit different than I'm used to, and it's super duper adorable, but it's also kind of illegal. Actually, not kind of, it's 100% illegal. It's really, really cute, and I don't think a lot of people know about this manga and anime series. I've actually looked, you can't physically buy the manga, at least not online, not in America. I say in Japan you could, since, you know, it's made in Japan, but sadly I will probably never own the manga of the series. As far as I know, there's only 2 seasons out for the anime, and I plan on getting season 2 whenever I can find it. Okay, so now it's time to show you all of the things other people got me, which was a big surprise. I didn't plan on actually getting anything for Christmas. Is that sad? It's probably really sad, but I just never expected. So I got a lot of Harry Potter stuff. This shirt actually was from my nieces and nephews. I really, really love it. It's so soft, and I've been wearing it to bed. You know, let's start there. I got this from my oldest niece, Layla, and don't really have a spot for it yet, but I'm going to make room because I really like it. Next, I have this little snitch with the stand that my little nieces got me. And I have one from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but that's the one with like the movable wings and like cost a bunch, so I left it in the box. But this one I can display. So again, I don't have any room on my Harry Potter shelves because the shelves are long enough to hold the books, and that's basically it. So I've got to find room for these. I may put them on my normal shelves, I don't know. Then I have this, which is Harry's wand, which is a wand I did not own. And you can press this button and turn it on. I've never really liked Harry's wand, but it's actually super cute. And the last thing my nieces and nephews got me was this Harry Potter coin bank. You probably can't really see it that well because it's so dark. But you have a place you put your coins and money in here, and then you open it up. This I may actually slide on my shelf like it's an actual book, just to fool people. But I've actually thought about getting this for a while now, even though I didn't need another piggy bank. But I'm so happy to get it. Okay, the last Harry Potter thing I got was this comforter and pillow set, which you probably cannot see very well. And I don't want to take it out of the plastic, really, because I have a Harry Potter comforter that I'm using right now. So I want to keep this in here so it doesn't get dirty until that one has to be cleaned, and then I can use this one. But I really, really love it. My older sister got this for me, and she even got the right size for my bed. And it is almost impossible to find Harry Potter comforters that fit my bed. Usually they're big ones, like the one I have right now is a queen size. So it's like all over the place. I can never make my bed because it just flies off onto the floor because my bed's so small. This one will fit perfect. Okay, next up, my cousin and aunt got me a Pokemon little bath rag and towel set. I already used this towel and I love it. It's so nice. I love beach towels so, so much. And they know how I am with Pokemon stuff and Harry Potter stuff. You give me either one and I will love it forever. Okay, for my last 2 gifts, I have to go out to the garage with you. So, let's go. It's an oven in here. It's warm out here. Turn the what off? Burner. Everybody say it's not off? No, it was still on. I might cut out the whole conversation. I don't know. I don't know what you've been filming. Oh, Cracker Jack. My leg came off. Okay, since I'm in the garage, there's no heat, so it's freezing in here. So can't stay very long. Let's see. My cousin Nant also got me this 6-piece canvas set. There are 6 canvases in here and I absolutely love them. I cannot wait to get started. I mean, I already had a lot of canvases, and my aunt pointed that out to my cousin. But I'm so glad they got these for me because I'm always buying more canvases. Even though I've only used, I think, a couple so far, it's like I've really gotten into painting, so I'm gonna need these eventually. And they're actually a size that I don't already own, so that was nice. The next thing I got was this beautiful art desk. I can't really do it right now, but this top part actually raises up so that it's easier to like sketch stuff out. I mean, I don't want to use it for painting because then the paint's all runny. It's got some nice drawers and it's also adjustable so I can make it as tall as I want. And also like this, it can actually pull out so I can fit my laptop on it. Right now I just have my laminator. But I actually bought this with my own money, and then my mom felt really guilty about not really getting me anything for Christmas. So she wound up giving me the money for this. So technically my mom bought this for me, even though technically I bought it like a month before Christmas. But I really love it. But oh, I forgot about one more thing that I got for Christmas that we had to go back to my room for. Thank goodness, at least it's a few degrees warmer in my room. Okay, the last gift I got was this lamp that you guys saw me build in my new bookshelves video. And I really love this lamp because it holds books on its shelves. And it also has a switch at the bottom that you can just turn it on and off when you sip on it. My mom calls it the lazy switch, but you know, it's no more lazy than, you know, flipping a switch up here. At least to me it isn't. I really love it. And my mom also got this for me. Well, that is everything I got for Christmas. And I know this is an odd question, but do you guys buy yourself Christmas presents? I mean, last year, 95% of what I hauled at my Christmas haul was stuff I bought myself. This year, it was only a few books, and I actually got a lot more than I was expecting. But it's just normal for me to buy myself Christmas gifts. And actually, does that even count as a Christmas gift unless it's something that you wouldn't normally buy? So can I even count these books as my Christmas gifts? I really don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. But with that, I apparently have to babysit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!